What would you do if a billionaire offered you $100,000 to change your life forever? This is the story of Chama. Chama worked at a small fashion boutique. Every day she dealt with rude coworkers, a demanding boss, and endless stress. But she couldn't quit because her family desperately needed money. Her father was seriously sick, and the medical bills kept piling up. One day, Chama received a call from a mysterious company offering her a job interview. But the interview was strange. Instead of asking about work experience, they asked about her childhood, her family, her health, and even her personal life. A few days later, she was invited back. That's when she met Peter Jackson, a wealthy businessman. And what he said next completely shocked her. Peter offered Chama $100,000, not for a regular job, not for a business deal. He wanted her to carry his child. Peter wanted Chama to become his surrogate. Chama couldn't believe what she was hearing. She immediately rejected the offer and walked away. But later that night, everything changed. She received a phone call saying her father's condition had become critical. Now Chama faced an impossible choice: protect her principles or say. Desperate to save her father, Chama finally accepted Peter's offer, but she had one condition. "You get the baby," she said, "not control over my life." Peter agreed. Soon, Chama became pregnant. Peter offered drivers, chefs, and luxury care, but Chama refused to give up her independence. She continued working at the boutique. Unfortunately, her coworkers became jealous. They noticed she was receiving special treatment and began making her life miserable. The stress grew worse every day. Then tragedy struck. One afternoon, Chama suddenly collapsed at work. She was rushed to the hospital. When she woke up, the doctor delivered heartbreaking news. She had lost the baby. The pregnancy was over. Chama was devastated. Everything she had sacrificed seemed meaningless. But surprisingly, Peter didn't blame her. Instead, he stayed by her side. He supported her through the pain and grief. As time passed, Peter made an unexpected suggestion. What if they tried again? Could Chama risk going through the heartbreak one more? Months later, Chama and Peter decided to try again. This time, things were different. The pregnancy was successful. As the months passed, Peter became more involved in Chama's life. What started as a business arrangement slowly turned into something much deeper. For the first time, Chama felt truly seen and appreciated. Then came the day that changed everything. After 9 long months, she gave birth to a beautiful baby girl. The contract was complete. Chama was free to leave. She planned to return to her normal life, but Peter wasn't ready to say goodbye. Because somewhere along the way, he had fallen in love with her. Peter confessed his feelings and asked her to stay, not as an employee, not as a surrogate, but as an equal partner. The woman who had entered his life through a contract had become the person he couldn't live without. And in the end, what began as a desperate deal for survival became a story about love, family, and second chances. Like, subscribe, and follow for more amazing movie recaps.